All right. Woo! We're back. Yet again, baby. Yet again. It's good to be back. It is officially the Friday night live stream. The one and only. So, I'm happy about it. I'm excited about it. This is good stuff. We are back in action yet again. Julia, welcome back. I'm seeing a trend here. I'm going live earlier and earlier, and you're joining more often and more often. I love it. First one in the stream yet again. All right. And Jackie, Arisha, and Catherine all at once behind her. Beautiful. And Rena too. Let's go. Welcome back, y'all. Heck yeah, you need your sleep. Of course you do. So do I. And that's really important to all of us. So I'm glad that my sleep schedule changing efforts have not been for nothing. Or only for myself, I should say. Hello, Arisha. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Rena. And hello, Jackie. And big thank you to Nalina, who subscribed about like 42 minutes ago before I had actually started the stream. So that's very awesome, and thank you so much, Nalina. You are amazing. Hopefully we'll have her in the stream soon at some point. So, how did our Friday nights go? That's what I need to know first. How did our Fridays go? For some of you, it's the beginning of Saturday. For others of you, it's the toward the afternoon of Saturday. So I guess just fuck it. Tell me how your day went. Period. How did your day go today? Whether you're if you're just waking up, then how was your day yesterday? If your day is coming to an end tonight, like mine, let me know how your day was. If you're in the afternoon, then let me know how your day has been so far. How about that? That sounds great, Jackie. Sounds good. Julia says, good. I went out to lunch with a friend, then to a bar with classmates, and then had a call with friends, which is exactly what you told me you were going to be doing in last night's stream. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad that everything went well with it, because I did hear a thing or two about all that last night, which is good. Very good. I had a good day too. I got a bunch of work done. Then I went to get some food. Then I had a movie night with my mom, and we watched a movie. And then I did some more work, and then I started the stream. Boom. Spinal Tap, which I've seen like 78 times, but the new one's coming out. There's a new version of it coming out, a sequel, very soon. So my mom had also seen it before too. I've seen it way more times than her, but she kind of introduced me to it actually when I was a kid. So it's like it was one of my favorite movies in like junior high school, and I got it on DVD and like literally just watched it over and over again. But that just makes perfect sense for somebody like me who was trying to like start my first band at that time. It's all about like it's like a comedy about it's like a mockumentary comedy about a a rock band, kind of like Motley Crue, or Poison or Guns N' Roses in that time. Is from the 80s. Funny, good, it was inspiring to me in weird ways, and so it will always be one of my faves from that perspective. But we watched it because I think it's on the 12th or the 14th. The new one's going to come out. And she wants to see that with me as well. So we refreshed ourselves. Friday night, good night for it. So it was a good day. Anyway, nonetheless, it was a good day. Really good day. We had a good time. And like I said, I just got a ton of work done. It was a productive day. Unfortunately, obviously you guys will know the second that I begin the new channel on YouTube for our highlights, for our like most engaging stuff, the best stuff of the stream. Oh, that breeze. I don't know if you can hear it. But it's literally like hitting me in the face. It's amazing. I love it. It's really humid today though, guys, because the rain came. The rain came last night and this morning, so it's like 85% humidity. My dehumidifier is cranking in my room. Not this room though. So I just got the windows open. I'm enjoying it. It's still chilly. It's still nice, But yeah, I still had a couple more videos to edit out for the new YouTube channel. That one's a lot more work than just doing a full stream upload like the archives channel, the Jackson Downer TV one. So of course, I am running another day behind on that, so I do apologize. But that will be out tomorrow. Because I actually, right before the stream started, I finally finished uploading the last one that I needed to be fully ready and just start unloading them, so to do all at once, of course. Good redemption, Catherine. Very good redemption. I will hit you with that ASMR. But yeah, so anyways, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow, it will be out. I'll let you know in the Discord, and we'll get to it. And even if you guys don't watch it all that much because you're in the streams already, well, like people like Julia, people like Catherine that kind of have to peace out early, you could benefit from it, I suppose, still. But if anything, it will be a good mechanism for more people to be able to find the stream and find content from the stream, and maybe you want to see it live, things like that. So, okay. ASMR, Catherine. Also, I'm very glad that you got a picture of what you're going to do with your hair when you get it done. That's amazing, Catherine. I'm very excited to hear that. That's amazing. I hope that it goes amazing. I'm excited for you. Incredible job. Normally, I change the... fuck it. I'll give you like a minute of it, okay? And I will actually create a chapter in the stream. Okay, so the stream has just been updated to ASMR, so when you guys go and watch the VOD, you will be able to see when there's ASMR going on during the stream. Dottie, welcome to the stream. You've joined at a very opportune moment, because I just got requested. I just got an ASMR reward redemption from Catherine, so here I am. It's great to have you here, Dottie. Catherine says it'll be purple and blue highlights under my hair. That sounds perfect. Beautiful. Jackie is sorting through clothes. Plus ASMR equals distracted. Hopefully it's okay. I hope you're okay with being distracted. It's only temporary for that exact reason, though. Like, truly. That's why it's temporary, because if I was doing this the whole stream, it'd be too distracting. Also, it's kind of an ineffectual way to actually communicate. But okay, I'd say that was about a minute. That was about a minute. So, or maybe even more than a minute. So we're gonna go back away from the ASMR. But if you guys want to go back and find anything in the VODs, I try my best when we switch up things to like ASMR or a game, or anything like that. I do change it so that you can search the chapters and find it quickly. Catherine says my ASMR voice is giving her goosebumps in a good way. Good. I'm glad it's in a good way. Very glad. Very, very glad to hear it. Again, like, mad props to Zoe, who is now having to sleep way earlier. So again, we're trying to bring the stream times earlier and earlier so I can get to more of you guys. You guys have more work lately, more school lately. Of course, that stuff is all happening again. And so it's fully necessary for me to be able to bring that stream to all of you guys, make it accessible for everybody. And again, the ASMR reward was Zoe's idea. Absolutely incredible idea. I don't want to discount it, but like, that was such a low-hanging fruit, like, opportunity. Like, she just saw that and boom, hit me with that suggestion, and I was like, how have I not thought of that? How did I not think of this? Like, I did think of the hat one, though, guys. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. You guys always like the gulping when I drink the water, so I get the hydrate one up there. And then you guys always love when I put the hat on when I don't already have the hat on. I mean, obviously I have it already tonight. If one of you guys like do want to, by the way, just a quick tangent, side note, if you guys want me to wear a different hat, like a hat that you know I have already, or a smaller beanie that fits like that isn't as tall, or a flat brim hat or something, and you want me to change it, you can still redeem the hat time reward with your channel points, and I'll just change the hat, basically. But obviously, like, I know you guys love the hats too, so I added that one, and then I might add glasses. I know you guys like the glasses too. I do have those here at my desk with me, so I may add that in the future, depending on what we all think of that. It would probably have to be more points than the hat, though, because I don't like wearing the glasses as often as I'm okay with just throwing on a hat, you know? So, it may be a higher point redemption, but still. Catherine says, I appreciate you streaming early. It means a lot since I go to bed and have work in the morning. Absolutely. And, like, honestly, guys, I know, I get it. Most of you guys have to work. Most of you guys have to have responsibilities to take care of, and you can't be sleeping until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's ridiculous, you know? So it is 100% in all of our best interests to make that stream earlier so that more of you guys can be able to be a part of it, because you know that the only reason I'm doing this is because you guys enjoy it and you're here, and you appreciate it and enjoy your time on the stream with me. So I wouldn't be doing it just for nobody, you know. So everything I try to do is for the community. I really do. So I appreciate that you appreciate it, because I appreciate you. And I love when all you guys are here. Yes, true, right, Catherine? It is the Friday night live stream, isn't it? Well, for us here on this side of the world. And so it is quite nice that a lot of people don't have to work tomorrow, and it's, you know, the stream's a little bit more accessible in that way for us, which is great. And I'm happy for you. We made it to Friday. Yeah. But even so, I think if this was a weekday and you had to work tomorrow, like, you could join. You could. I think I started at 2:30 in the morning last night. Today was more like 1:45. The day before that was 3. The day before that was like 3:30. The day before that was 4. So we're bringing it back. We're cranking this bitch right back. And we are going to make it nice and perfect timing soon as my sleep schedule acclimates, as I get used to streaming earlier and earlier, things like that. Ring removal. That's a good one. That's a good one too. Holy fucking shit, guys. It is Luna's first time in the Twitch stream. Send her some love. Let her know that we are happy to have her here. Yes, Luna has made it over to the Twitch for the first time. I'm very excited to have you here. And yeah, Julia, yeah, I know you got a lot going on, and a lot of you guys do too. I do not at all think that you guys don't have busy lives, and that's why I'm trying to make the stream fit in better with your busy lives. Hell yeah, thank you guys for showing Luna the love. Ring removal function, that probably, I might have to be very specific on what I'm talking about with that one. I haven't even been wearing the rings all that much because they kind of like, you know, impede my ability to like handle this, and also kind of impede my ability to play guitar a little bit. Why are we out of focus? There we go. But now I'm wearing them again. I could definitely add that. Rings, denim. I think the glasses are very universally, though, I will say this, like, I think the glasses are universally something that we all can agree you guys would like to be able to request, you know, because I'm just trying to think of like something that everybody likes, like the hat, like the glasses. Those are two things that are kind of big in our stream situation. Is that Zoe? Holy fucking shit. That's right, it's Friday. Guess what there's not tomorrow? No school. No school. Zoe, I was just talking about you, about how thankful I was that you recommended the ASMR reward over there on the other day. So because Catherine had actually redeemed it already. So now I got to do it again. But yeah, so that's good. I was saying how just perfect of an idea that was of yours. And I will do it again in just a moment. But first, I just got to quickly catch up with the chat here. So Luna says, hey, how's your day been going? It's been going great. It's been going great. It's even better now. We got a lot of the family in here. I'm very happy to see it. Luna, thank you so much for the 3 bits. That's absolutely amazing of you. Thank you so much. Much love to you. Let's go. Luna starting it off with the bits tonight. That is a great thing. I love it. Already killing it, Luna. Much love to you. Zoe, you were the first person to show up as, you guys see Zoe's icon next to her name? That is the custom sub badge. Everybody else that's subscribed shows up as first because they're like founders or whatever. But since Zoe got a gift sub from Rena, she just gets the standard sub icon, which is really nice. I haven't seen this yet, but finally, there it is. I've finally seen it. Since I made the badges, obviously, because it took me like a week. Yeah. And as you're subbed for longer months, that changes. It goes all the way through every one of my finger tattoos, even these ones. But yes, anyway, Zoe, great to have you here. Yes, it's the weekend. Thank you again, Luna, for the bits. Much love to you, seriously. Catherine, thanks for showing Luna some love. Rena says, good job, Zoe, for the ASMR reward suggestion. Jackie says, sigh, I'm never going to get these clothes sorted because of the ASMR. Look at that, Luna. You just got your first badge next to your name. You are Bits leader. You are a Bits leader. You're in second place. Right behind, of course, Jackie. That sounds good though, Luna. No worries at all. I cannot wait to see you as a subscriber over here as well. You may actually get a channel founder badge as well. Most likely. That just hit our goal, Jackie. That 100% just hit our goal. I think that just hit our goal. Yep. You can see it on the chat probably. We just hit our goal. So thank you so much, Jackie. That was absolutely amazing of you. Thank you. Thank you. Both Luna and Jackie, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Jackie. That was amazing. Fucking amazing. And Luna again. Thank you so much. 100 bits that time. Motherfuck. Look at that. Incredible, Luna. Okay. ASMR. ASMR for Zoe. I cannot let this get past me. I've got to... Oh, Zoe, that's amazing. You get to join. Yes, true. Still the weekend tomorrow. I've got to change the stream info to ASMR before we begin, so you guys can refer back to chapter markers on the VOD if you ever want to. Just a moment here. And guys, Ivy is actually here with me tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. She's over in the corner, but still. Oh my god, guys, how have we not thought of this? Actually, no, never mind. I'll still keep it to subscriber goal. So, I think Tattoo Tour, we'll still do tattoo tours for you guys every single time we hit the subscriber goal. I think that's the best way to do it. That's like the best. But I was thinking for channel reward points, but that one's got to be special. So subscriber goal made, we will do tattoo tours still. But definitely I got to add the glasses. Okay. ASMR time. Let's go. Thank you, Zoe. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. I've worn another tall beanie like this the other night, during this week, but I have not yet done this one. This is new to the stream, actually. Thank you so much for another 100 bits, Luna. Love, 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 love. So much love to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're doing ASMR now. Shit, I forgot that I had changed the thing on the stream. Okay, that's cool. So at the top of the chat, you can see the bits leaders. I can see Jackie and Luna up there now, all the way at the top. That's cool. At least in my view. No, on the Twitch view too. I can see both of you. That's friggin' awesome. It's also really nice to see the subscriber badges look really good. I'm glad Zoe's in here so I can see that. And obviously for multiple other reasons, of course. You know what I'm talking about. Vampire King, says Luna. Yep. You got that right. You know it. I'm becoming less and less of a vampire, though, because I'm trying to make the stream earlier for you guys. So, still a vampire, but less nocturnal. Less afraid of the sunlight. Just a little bit less afraid, but that's okay. We're okay with it. As early as I can. Honestly. Like, honestly, I would really like to make it, like, extremely accessible. You know? Like, you do start getting into these. Well, that's true, Zoe. That's true, actually, because you're behind me in time zone. I do forget that sometimes. But, there's a point when it becomes, like, overdone. Like, if I started the stream at a time when a lot of people are literally eating dinner, per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would not be good. That would just be pointless. But if I started the stream, like, just after dinner and ran it till, like, late-ish, then I think everybody could join at that point. That wanted to, that was able to, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, I am going to now switch off of ASMR mode. Thank you for the redemption, Zoe. Okay. Catch up with the chat real quick. Do 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 do. Okay, so Luna with another 4 bits. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you. Zoe says, well, it's 11 for me. Yes, I did answer that one. Jackie with the gift sub to Luna. Incredible, Jackie. That was our only other gift sub to the stream right there, and to a very deserving member. So that is amazing, Jackie. Thank you so much for that. And that also that directly supports the stream as well when you guys do gift subs. It not only supports, the beauty of that is, it not only supports the community, but it also supports the stream directly. So it's a win-win. It's a really beautiful thing when you guys do that also. So thank you. Jackie is just amazing. Truly. And now Luna's got this cool-ass badge. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to take a free drink of water. No channel points needed for that one. Now I gotta drink another one, Reno. This one's not free. Well, awesome, Luna. That's always good. Paying it forward, you know. That's how it goes. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh, cool. Okay, so you get... You can get a free new emote when you do a sub or a gift sub or use bits. So that gives you like a new emote. That's cool. I'm just looking at that. I'm still figuring it out. Luna, thank you so much for another 10 bits. Amazing. Incredible. And there's the emotes right there. There's some good ones. Honestly, I feel like I'm just going to end up removing my rings no matter what, to be fair. Because, like, every time I try to, like, flip this thing around or play guitar or whatever it might be, like, it gets in the way. And then I have to remove the rings anyway. Yeah, it's really messing me up. Yes. Yes, indeed, Rena. Yes, indeed. We got that hype train to level 2, my friends. That's incredible. That's incredible. Amazing job. Specifically, Luna and Jackie, you brought us there. You brought us there. Good night, Julia. Look at that. Jackie, you got the hype train conductor badge now. Haha, that's sick. You're the conductor on the hype train. Thank you so much for 3 bits, Luna. Thank you, thank you. And everybody be saying, what they be saying. Sleep well, Julia. Good night, Julia. I'm removing the rings right now. I have to do it. Boom. 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 All right. There it is. Nice. That didn't last long. Yes, Jackie. New emote. And Luna should also have access to a new emoji pick as well. Zoe says, a samark. Rena says, for free. That's right. Zoe with the hydrate redemption. Let's get it. Luna saw the rings coming off. Let's go. You know it. You know it. That's when it's time for business. Yeah. Gulp indeed. And like when you... Hey, Luna got the new emoji too. Let's go. Sorry, emote. Keep calling them friggin' emojis. Spill the tea. I love it. Spill the tea. It spells out tea when it comes out. That's cool. Yeah, Zoe, now that I'm able to like actually watch the streams back and I've been editing a lot of new highlights and clips for the new YouTube channel that's coming out tomorrow, like I've actually been able to hear so I've actually been able to actually hear what I sound like when I'm drinking the water on the stream. I was saying this last night, but you weren't here, so I'm kind of saying it again for you. Just the fact that literally it's so loud. I didn't realize how loud the gulping was. I thought like maybe you could hear it like really slightly quietly, but no, it's like pretty obvious. New YouTube channel. Yep. I already have a new YouTube channel out right now where I upload all the stream archives. Because the Twitch VODs come down after 14 days. The YouTubes where they're all going to stay just forever. But the new YouTube channel, there's two. So, yes, one of them's the Jackson Downer TV channel, which I just described. That one is the Stream Archives channel. It's the full stream in its entirety that never gets deleted because it's not on Twitch, so it stays. But the other one is going to be the clips and highlights. So it's purely very condensed portions of certain topics of the stream that are easy to watch, easy to consume in like 15 minutes or less. You know, things like that. So like legitimate YouTube videos that you can just watch of me reacting to a video, things like that we do on the stream. And then once either I just make the executive decision to start playing a game on the stream and just saying, all right, we're going to do this, or you guys actually vote for it. I already have another channel ready to go where we'll upload specific, just me playing a game. Like, if I play the game for 20 minutes, if I play the game for an hour, it will be cut from beginning to end, just the game, just the content during that game, you know. So there will be a Jackson Downer Gaming channel as well, and that channel's already created. It just needs content. Of course, we got to get that on there once we start doing that on the stream. But right now we have plenty for the clips and highlights. I already have like 10 videos that I've been editing and working at this for, 20 hours between today and yesterday. And finally everything's all uploaded as of right before I started the stream tonight. I'm sorry to all you guys that have already heard me jabbering about this for like the past 2 days, but I did want Zoe to know. It's called Jackson Downer Clips, but you're not going to find it. Well, I know actually you can. If you do youtube.com/@ the @ symbol Jackson Downer Clips, all one word, you will go directly to it. But if you search it on YouTube, you won't find it, just because that channel has no videos yet. So you have to type in the web address directly in order to subscribe to it. You can do that preemptively, but of course I am going to let you guys know tomorrow in the Discord and on my stories when that channel goes live, so that you guys know it's live. You can easily search for Jackson Downer Clips in just the search bar, and you'll find it. Okay, Jackie, thank you so much for 200 bits. Holy fucking shit, Jackie, thank you so much. Luna with 9 bits as well. Thank you so much, Luna. God damn, you guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Luna says, oh, as a gamer myself, I'm going to love this. Yeah, I didn't even realize you misspelled it. Like, I just read it the way my mind was, like, reading it, if that makes sense. I didn't even realize that you had said I. But good. No, good. Like, I enjoy playing games. I don't have too many right now. Like, right now, all I have, I'm pretty positive that all I have right now is Minecraft, RuneScape, old school RuneScape, and The Sims 4. Those are the 3 games that I have available to me to play right now. We can expand that repertoire as we go further, as we continue on with the stream, of course. But I like all 3 of those games. That's why I have them, so it's fine. That'll get me by for now. Luna says, LOL, well, I'm glad you got what I meant. Absolutely I did. Absolutely I did. Jackie, I hope going through the clothes and stuff like that has been going really nicely. I haven't heard a whole lot from Rena, Toddy, Catherine, and whoever else is in the stream. But I have heard a lot from Zoe, Luna, and Jackie, which is great. So, all right, Zoe, you found it? Good. Another fucking nice thing, by the way, guys. Speaking of Zoe, who was leaving the stream to kind of go and find the YouTube channel, one thing that's nice is that you can, if you're on your phone, you can swipe up and the stream just stays in a small window on your phone. That is another thing that you couldn't do before when we were streaming elsewhere, so it is nice to be able to have that. You guys can actually do other things while being on the stream, which I really like and I appreciate in general about this app, even for my own usage. Yes, Zoe, that's it right there. That is it. Thank you so much for doing that, Zoe. Linking everybody to it. Again, it doesn't have... The videos are getting released tomorrow, but if you want a notification from YouTube tomorrow when I actually publish them to go public, subscribe now. Hit the bell, and you'll see them go up. Which will be awesome. They're really sort of built for not just the community, but any random, any passing person would enjoy it, so they're really watchable, really good, I think, especially if you haven't seen these parts of the streams before, if you weren't already here in the live paying hardcore attention to it, Rena says, heart straight back to you, Rena. Luna says, nice, I have Minecraft as well. Splatoon is pretty fun as well. I probably would know it if I saw it. I just haven't seen it. Or I don't know the name. I can't put the face to the name, so to speak, but I probably know it somehow, Jackie says, ooh, I'm excited. I just found out I won't need to buy many clothes for the baby. Hey, let's go. Awesome. Luna with another 5 bits. Thank you so much for the 5 bits, Luna. Much love to you. And then Toddy says, I love that feature of being able to go out and do other things on my phone when I need to and still be able to watch the stream. Yeah, me too. Seriously, it's amazing. It's really, really nice. It's super convenient, says Luna as well. Let's go. Zoe says, well, I only said BRB because when I opened YouTube, it paused, and whenever I try unpausing it, it didn't work. Well, that's just because you were entering another video app. So, like, your phone purposely is pausing it because it thinks that you're going to be watching another video, or there's other autoplay content, you know what I mean, going through. So, but generally, you can do anything else. If you open Spotify with Twitch open, it's going to pause the stream. If you open, whatever else that automatically... TikTok, even. If you open TikTok while the stream's playing, it'll pause the stream. Those apps are the ones that actually trigger whatever content and PIP that's playing is gonna make it pause. Jackie says, I still have most of Tyrell's clothes. Perfect. Heck yeah. It's like a turf war game with pants 4v4. That sounds cool. Do you have to download it, or is it just like a browser game? You just play it on browser, or is it like a huge Steam game or something? 50 bits, Luna. 50 bits. Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I've said it before to all of you other people, but since this is Luna's first time in the stream, I do just want to let her know that, again, the support is truly what allows the stream to continue. And not only that, but Twitch actually gives their creators a lot higher of a percentage of what the support is. Whereas, like, TikTok gives, like, a creator, you know, like 3 cents off of every dollar. Twitch is nothing like that. So it's just a lot better. When you actually support me on this stream, most of that support actually doesn't just get sent to a random large company. It largely just gets sent to me, which is helpful. Because nobody is supporting, nobody's like buying fucking coins on TikTok and gifting streamers to pay TikTok. No one's doing that. There's no reason for that. No one's doing that on Twitch either. So it's just way better. Just Twitch does care about their creators a lot more. Long and short of it. So he said that's why I said it glitched, because whenever you answer something, I said it pauses and weird, so I don't hear it. Yeah. That is weird. Toddy said everyone's energy in the chat charged me. I am finally getting up from my bed. Let's go. Toddy is a channel founder. She subscribed just the other day, and she got founding member status. Let's go. Let's go. Othello, goddammit, you even made it too. Beautiful. Welcome, 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 welcome. I don't know if Luna was talking about Twitch, the app. I think Luna was talking about Splatoon, right? So I don't know if Twitch is downloadable on the Switch. Maybe it is, and maybe Luna is talking about the fact that Twitch, the app, is something she downloaded. But I think she was talking about the game that I was asking her about. Good morning to you, though, Othello. Really, for me, it's good evening, though. You know I would never stream in the morning. Although it is technically the morning. If you're actually waking up for the day at 2:40 a.m. in the morning, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured it was Splatoon. Well, still, Zoe, like, if you have an iPad, if you have a computer, if you have a phone, you could use Twitch on all three of those. So even though not on the Switch, I mean, you could at least use it on, like, other ones of those. You fucking kidding me? There we go. Luna with another 30 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Jackie with the hydrate redemption. Let's go. Luna will be right back. Let's go. Got you. So the Switch is all you got. Switch is all you got as far as things that actually, you know, like belong to you. I see. So you don't have Wi-Fi at the house. You just have hardwired connections to the computers, and then on your phone you use cellular data, and then on your Switch you mobile hotspot to the Switch from your phone. Because if you have iPad, then you should be able to just connect to the wireless. You should just be able to connect to the router like a normal iPad. Okay, so it's too old. Okay. Fair enough. Othello's is never. I'm just randomly in the middle of I'm up randomly in the middle of the night. I can't ever sleep when I'm in hotels. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you have multiple computers at your house. I figured you had internet. It's because my fucking desk is so close. It's so close to me. If I was like back this far, I could do it easily. But I just can't when I'm that close. Which, I mean, this actually isn't that bad. But it's just that like my arms have to go like all the way this way to like actually reach anything. Skirt. There we go, baby. We only have 2 PCs and 3 computers. That's not that much. I didn't say it was that much. I said that you have multiple computers at your house, so obviously you have the internet. It's just a logical statement, because if you don't have internet and you have multiple computers, the computers are useless. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Toddy says, every time I think it's going to end up in my face. Yeah, fair enough. I do, absolutely, Othello. I certainly do want to be closer to you. I don't like being far away. That is not something that I enjoy. Luna agrees. Let's go. Good shit. Alright, if you guys want OOTD, I'll give that to you now. I'll move the chair out of the way. It is my big sweatshirt. It's purple. It's purple. Here's the back. If you can see it. And I'm gonna have to get up on it because we're not vertical in this stream, so I'll get up here. Just my gray sweatpants. Gray sweatpants. One of my gray sweatpants. I have 2 different kinds. These ones are like lighter, less warm, which is kind of much needed for the fucking humidity. It's not the camera, it's the lighting. My lighting's warm. That's why my eyes look green. That's, you know, it's just, I have very neutral camera settings right now, so it's literally letting in whatever the light is giving it, the hue. And the light behind me is also really red shifted. Zoe, yes, I'd have to move over there, absolutely. Zoe with the OOTD, let's go. That's amazing, Luna. Thank you. Yeah, purple's a great color. I'm glad that you think it looks good. Zoe, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Othella. Thank you, Rena. We don't have to be distracted anymore because I've sat back down. Boom. Yeah, it is good. It is good attire. I mean, I honestly, if I was actually like getting in bed or something, I wouldn't want to be wearing all this. It'd be way too hot, but I get what you're saying. Like it's very like cozy attire for sure. All right. Hydration redemption. Let's go. We done it now. All right, Jackie is still distracted. Fair enough. That sounds good to me. Jesus Christ, I hate that fucking desk. It's so close. It's both. The desk is close to me and I'm close to the desk. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know what you meant, but when I think of cuddling someone, I'm thinking like blankets. I'm thinking not just like laying on the floor and cuddling someone. You know what I mean? So I am. That's why I mentioned like being in bed or being under a blanket of some sort, or even on a bed. You're getting all that fucking warmth from the like just laying on the bed in general, and then cuddling is a warm activity too. You're sharing body heat, and then it's warm. So no, I still would not want to be wearing a sweatshirt, a shirt under this, a beanie, and sweatpants. But that's just me. But if I was just laying on the floor or on the grass or some shit like that, then yes. Yes, I would indeed want to be wearing this. There is good situations for it. Yeah, exactly, Zoe. That's why I'm not wearing shorts right now, because I'd be freezing if I was. Absolutely, I would be. You know it, Othello, you know it. It is the science of cuddling indeed. You run as a popsicle. Understandable. It for me, I run hot, but other people run cold. I don't think that's nerdy. Come on. That looks that looks totally fine, Zoe. There's nothing wrong with having a sweatshirt on. I don't think that's a nerdy look at all. Like a nerdy, like it's not nerdy to have a sweatshirt with your school's name on it or anything like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, maybe you think so, but at least that's my personal opinion. It's all subjective, right? Othello says, oh gosh, this is how I remind myself I'm half asleep. The science of cuddling? I mean, it's true, though. It's true. Well, it would also make sense that you like sweaters and snuggles because you're always cold. There you go. Boom. Damn. Let's go, baby. Okay. Sweatshirts are amazing. Sweaters are amazing. Hoodies are amazing. All of it. All of it is perfect. All of it is perfect. Thank you for the 10 bits, Luna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I figured it was a hoodie. Usually the school sweatshirts would be like a hoodie. That's right, Othella. Same. Literally same. I cannot wait at all. Let's fucking go with the cider season sweater weather. I need it. I need it. Cue SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Add a nice fall hike in there. Oh, yeah. Literally anything. Oh, you got a SpongeBob emote? Let's fucking go get it. Yeah, no, like literally anything you could possibly imagine in the fall is fucking perfection. Like I don't even know what else to say other than that, quite honestly. Anything that you can like kind of conjure up in terms of doing this during the fall sort of shit, perfection. That's what I want, you know. I like doing hikes all year round, and I mean all year round. But fall hikes. Let's go. I don't really do character voices. Um I don't really do too much like voice stuff other than the ASMR. I did catch myself out on that one, but I also don't really like do impressions really. But I do what? 200 bits from Jackie, and this time she sent over Frankers the dog, 200 of them. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for 14 bits with the show love emote. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nolina, one of our most recent subscribers and one of our most recent members to the stream over here on Twitch anyway. Welcome. What's going on? Finally got the paint cleaned up. Toddy says those are the best. Once went on a hike in winter too. Was not as bad as I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all year round for me. All year round. I love hikes at all seasons of the year is what I mean to say. All seasons of the year. I go on runs in the middle of the winter. I have spikes for my shoes. Like I go hard. Because of the ice. Anyway. Night walks are great in the fall, absolutely. Oh, Nalina's still cleaning the paint up. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad you're here nonetheless. Spikes, 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 spikes indeed. My favorite time to do night walks are in late summer. So, like, actually, this time of year. Because it's chilly, but it's not too chilly. It's just a beautiful time of year to go out there and be in the chilly weather, but it's not too chilly. You could just wear a sweatshirt, go out there. At least in where I live, anyway. It's like, it's different for all you, but yeah, it's understandable. So either parents, they want to take care of you. They want you to be safe, and I understand that. That makes perfect sense. But, you know, at times, you may go to a friend's house. Let's say, for instance, right? You may go to a friend's house, and then from there, you can go on a night walk with them, you know, and you're with somebody, so you're safer, and you aren't being dictated by the same rules that your parents keep you under. So you may have friends that their parents allow it. Yeah, it wasn't too much of a walk. It was a pretty short walk, because in my story anyway, because it was, for me at least, me walking to my office. Like, what you were looking at was the main street of the city, where my office is. So I was just walking from the back side of the building up onto Main Street and then down the street to get to my office's front door. It wasn't a hugely long walk, but it was beautiful. And again, it could be dangerous, you know, but like, your parents are right in thinking and assuming that it could possibly be dangerous, for sure. But it was nice. It was nice, even though it was short. It was good. I'm glad you liked that. Luna says this is about the time of year that I start night walks, actually, for the same reasons you just mentioned. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Like, yeah, late summer, things are kind of chilling out, a little bit nicer, a little bit. It's like, because when you get into, like, I don't know, October, November, when the sun goes down, it is cold, and you kind of have to layer up a little bit. Still not terrible, but it's getting cold. It's getting cold for sure. So I do definitely agree that summer, like late summer night walks are beautiful for sure. Well, Zoe, very protective parents then. Very protective parents, which, you know, in some ways is a good thing. In other ways, it can be overbearing and annoying, I know, but I know you love your mom. Especially. You're really good. You're really close with your mom, so I know she just cares about you. Othello says, raccoons are fierce creatures. Indeed. Luna says, oh yeah, here in Oregon it gets pretty cold at night in the fall and winter. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Are you voice to texting me, Luna? God damn it. Are you voice to texting me? That's funny. That's funny stuff. Maybe not. Melina says, love that I'm finally back watching the live. Me too. Me too. Came on a good day because there's a lot of people that are able to be finally back watching the live. I know you've been in dance class. Otherwise you would have been here, multiple days. But I'm trying to make it earlier. I was telling your mom this last night that like I am trying to make it earlier so that more of you guys can be able to join. So it will be at this point where it will be before your dance class, and then you'll be able to join, and it will be all good. Oh, you're typing. Okay, so while Zoe tells the story, the rest of us will talk and have a good time. As we have been this entire time. Nalina, I will see you soon. Nalina will be RB. Another thing I really like, at least for me, I think it shows up for you guys too, but most of you guys all have a different color for your names. Like your usernames are all different colors, so it's very easy for me to discern between who's talking and if it's a new, like at a, obviously I can always see your usernames, but like it's just very easy at a quick glance to see like, oh yeah, Jackie's that like lime green color or whatever, like whatever color it assigns you. Jackie says, luckily she'll be doing school here at home, so most likely we'll sneak in streams if they start during school. Perfection. I mean, yeah, because like if I start as early as I want to, it may be like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., maybe even 12 p.m. for you guys over there. So we may have to do some school stream sneak-ins, which would be lovely. And I'm glad. I hope Nalina's excited for her new school experience. Luna says, mine's red for me. For me, Luna, you're orange, which is my favorite color. You're burnt orange, which is my favorite color. And then on my phone that's like actually on the Twitch app, you are green also. So. Oh, sorry, not also. You're green. You said yours is red for you. Okay. You're green on my phone. You're burnt orange on my computer. Anyway. Toddy says, when I would get home late, my mom would just ask, did everyone survive your being out? Yeah, my mom was pretty cool with me going out too, like that. So he says, so the cat food is in the garage because my cat's an outside cat and we have neighbor cats and my cat hates. But we have neighbor cats that my cat hates, but her food has been disappearing a lot faster and we let it happen for a little bit, but then we put a camera and the other cats were visiting and eating for her food. Then we kept the camera there a couple more days and a fat raccoon was eating her food too. The cat door is very tiny. I don't know how it got in there. Good story. That's a pretty interesting story indeed. Alina with the 3 hearts. Much love to you as well. And Othello says, oh, a close friend of mine started for years. She's an excellent public speaker now. Don't be embarrassed. Heck yeah. Jackie says she seems to be excited for school. Good, 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 good. Zoe says, it's not that interesting. I just haven't seen raccoons around here. Yeah, well, they're very stealthy. That's why. They really are nocturnal and they try to be not seen as best they can. So that's understandable. Luna loves how it's a midsummer/fall color. Yes, yes, of course it is, right? Zoe says, ew, school. I'm sure you do have a video. I believe it. Of the raccoon. Yes, I know what you're talking about. But for those of you that didn't, now you know. She has a video of the raccoon. Zoe's always got the video evidence. You know how she is. Zoe don't tell no lies. It doesn't happen like that with her. She has always got the videographic evidence. You know she does. Fuck me. God damn it. Luna says, my mom didn't care where I went or how long as I told her where I was going. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and I guess that's kind of how. Well, my mom wasn't always like that, but she was like that when I got like older, I guess. Well, like through my high school years, I think she was like that. Like, yeah, just let me know where you're going. But tis what it is. Toddy says, you know those videos where people have raccoons as pets at home? Yes, I do. I do, actually. And yeah, like raccoons can be absolutely beautiful and like really awesome creatures. It just depends. It just depends. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool animals for sure. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I don't know. I think raccoons are pretty cute. Whoa, Winnie yawned. Wow, look at that face. Is that her right now, Zoe? Or is that just a saved photo? That's awesome. The library let you fall asleep reading. That's incredible. That's so cool. I love that. Well, it's fine. It's still cute, even though it was saved. I was just curious. Just curious. Jackie's coming up on 2,000 bits donated. That's actually amazing. That's awesome. What? Coincidentally, 69 more bits, and she will have hit her 2,000. Thank you, Strange. Sounds good, Luna. Oh, you guys decided to stop talking at once. God damn. It's so fucking funny. Oh, Jackie. You decided to surpass. You went for 100. Amazing. Thank you so much for the 100. And I love that. Hey, guys. That's awesome. Now it's over 2,000 bits. Exactly, Jackie. Incredible. Nah, Strange, I don't. Thank you so much, Jackie. Again, you're amazing. I know, I was sitting there, I was like, is she really gonna do 69 bits right now? Nope. And that's okay. I was just like, is she gonna do it for real? Or was she gonna go for the full situation? And you did. You went right for the 100. Easier, anyway. Much easier, for sure. That sounds good, Othello. I need it. If nobody else is going to, right? If no one else is going to, then somebody has to, right? And if Othello is the queen of talking, then let's go. Normally, most of you guys are really good at talking. It just depends on where you're at in your day. You know what I mean? Like, some of you guys are just very, very busy in your days, and that's just kind of how it is. But other day, you know, most of you guys that are in here are pretty good at it. But I know that some of you guys are doing stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, yeah, because if you do like a certain, well, yeah, I mean, you're at 2031. So if you keep it at 50 to 100 every single time, you'll have another shot at having to donate that exact amount. So that does make sense. Sounds good, Zoe. I'm glad you're still listening. Othello says, I think we must ask about your pumpkin carving skills. Good question. I'm doing good, Royale. Thanks for asking, and good morning to you as well. Thanks for the follow. Pumpkin carving skills are good. I'm pretty decent. I mean, I have never really undertaken a extremely intricate design, but like I know how to do it. I've done it plenty. Shit like that. I don't really love talking about like super personal details on streams though, but I appreciate the question. You know, maybe in Discord, you know, I'd be more apt to like answer stuff like that. And that probably, you know, there was a time when I was okay with it, but I kind of just like decided against it. Jackie says, I'm finally putting Tyrell's clothes away. Then I got to work out where I'm putting those clothes until I get the drawer set up. Are you going to like order something where you have to put it together, like actually physically put it together? Or is it going to be like a full thing already assembled? So, yeah, I mean, case in point, the pumpkin carving skills are good. They're nothing exceptional, but they're good. I would say I'm not bad, you know? That's what I would say. Yeah, I bought a bunch of shelves, a bunch of like nice shelves to put things on, obviously, and I had to assemble all those, all three. So, is what it is. I did have to do that. Shit. And you know what? Like the thing is, I I don't. It's not like I can't. Here's the deal. It's not like I can't do intricate designs with the pumpkin carving. It's just that I haven't really tried. But it's not that hard. Like, I know how to apply the skills that I have to a more intricate design. I'm not worried if I ever had to do something difficult or intricate. So it's very work withable, I would say, because it's not like I'm saying I can't do this. I have mediocre skills. I've tried to go like very difficult with pumpkin carving, and I just can't do it. Not true. So very work withable. You'll have to assemble Nalina's desk. Yeah, she does need a desk, doesn't she? That's very true. Floating shelves are good, Strange. Absolutely, I completely agree. True. I 100% agree with that. I couldn't agree more. That's all right, Luna. Welcome back. Oh, I'll come back. You'd better fucking keep that info in your back pocket. You need that info. You need that. You need to hold on to that. Luna, thank you so much for the 2 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Skirt. Last 2 until you get to recharge the old cared. There we go. Can't you go back and look at the chat or no? I'm genuinely curious. I'm not asking a sarcastic question here. I'm legitimately asking, are you able to scroll up in the chat, or when you join, are you only able to see what's occurred since you joined? I think Luna was here for the science of cuddling because she was kind of in on that one. We also talked about pumpkin carving, and a few other things too, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, and also, guys, again, if you miss anything during the streams, the VODs go up automatically after the streams on Twitch, and then also the next day, the video gets uploaded to the YouTube channel for the full streams. So if you ever have to miss anything, it's there for you to catch up on if necessary, if that's something you find like you like to do. Pumpkin carving is what we were talking about with info. That's basically it. That's good to know you can scroll up, though. I figured you could. I figured that you could, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't positive on that, but I'm glad to know now, anyway. Mm-hmm. Ivy, what are you doing? Are you sleeping? She says, yeah, I'm sleeping. Don't bother me. Please don't bother me. Please. She, like, opened her eyes for 1 second and immediately, like, forcibly shut them. She's like, no. Rena shows up from the dead for Ivy. That's at least good. Yeah, she's funny as hell. She's very cute. Skirt. Luna knows how it goes because her cat be doing that all the time. Yes. You get me. You understand me. All right. Here comes the question for all of you guys that are back from the dead in the chat who are here and queer and also not queer. If you're here and you're queer and you're here and you're not queer, then we are going to do question of the night for you all. So he says, yes! Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh shit, Twitch is letting me know that if, for those of you guys that aren't subscribed right now, there will probably be an ad in like 45 seconds. So I don't want to ask the poll while any of you guys that aren't subscribed are in an ad break. So we'll wait like 2 minutes and then I'll throw the poll out to you. It's going to be in a poll format, Luna, so you'll see the question. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jackie. And a pride flag! There we go. There we go. How apt in the circumstance. That's perfect. You're welcome. You're welcome, Othello. It's starting in 5 seconds, so I'll see you in like a minute 30 probably. All right. Yes. No, Jackie, it was perfect. It's cool. It's actually, I didn't realize how many different like cheers you could do, because you've got the love you one, or the much love or show love one. You've got the hi there one. You've got the dog one. I didn't realize how many cool ones there were. It just says ad starting soon, Othello, so maybe it might take a minute. I don't know. I'll just give it a couple minutes. I'll just give it a couple minutes before I poll you guys. But then I will poll you guys. There's 24 different bits. Okay. Okay, yeah, the ad is running now. It just told me. So I guarantee Othello isn't an ad right now. Hey, Kellen, what's going on? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Zoe says, hey, subscribers. Yeah, Zoe. But that's cool. There's 24 different bits. That's a lot. And that's a cute emote, Othello. What's going on with your Friday night, Kellen? Well, you don't have ads, Luna, because you're subscribed. So subscribers don't get ads. That's kind of the long and short of it. Only people that aren't subscribed get ads. And it's not like often either. It's like once or twice an hour, maybe, you know. So it's pretty chill. Perfect, Othello. I'm glad you're back. And it says that the ad's done for everybody, so that's good. Work, football games, kids, loving life right now. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that things are going well. Life is being loved and everything's going good with the kids and everything. That's great. Glad to hear that. Okay, I'll hit you guys with the poll then. Let's do it. We just got to decide what we're going to do because we don't have a ton of time left. Welcome back, Nalina. Thank you for liking the live, Kellen. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Poll's live again, folks. The poll is live again. Whatever you guys want to see us do next on the stream, we're going to fucking do it, all right? I've been listening to your songs when I can and keep up the good work. Thank you, Kellen. I'm glad you're liking them. Glad you're liking them. I appreciate that very much. Jesus Christ. Oh, guys, don't fucking tell. We're tied. Somebody break the fucking tie, please. We got like 5 seconds left. Somebody vote. God damn. No! It's a tie. Somebody, there's a couple people that are in here that aren't voting. Damn it. Nalina, did you vote in the poll? Did you vote in the poll? Because if you didn't, I'm going to make the poll live again. And everybody needs to vote for the same thing they voted for. And basically, Nalina will be the tiebreaker if she hasn't voted yet. I'll give you guys a second chance at this. I don't want to have to make the executive decision. Have a good night, Kellen. Skirt. The heck is that? What are we let's going, Rena? Are you saying let's go to the poll again? Thank you for the rose times 20, Kellen. All right, I'm going to end this stream in 5 minutes over here. We'll just purely go over to Twitch, and but that gives me enough time to hit this poll again. Okay, I'm hitting the poll again. This time, everybody vote. Okay. It's live. You got 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on. Come on. Well, you have like 30 seconds. You have plenty of time to vote, so it's fine. It's in the chat, Jackie. Pretty much everybody else has voted. That's strange. It's not showing for you. It's very strange. Less people voted this time. I guess that must be what the majority of you want for your Friday night live stream is YouTube night. So, okay. Jackie, what did you and Nelina want then? Let me know. Let's see what it would have been if you and Nelina both would have voted. You let me know. Maybe that will influence the outcome of this, and I can modify it based on people that couldn't vote in that. Haha, Des, you fucking see it. Yes, and welcome to the stream over here, Des. Great to have you. So yeah, okay, so the outcome is the same. YouTube wins. Yeah, Des. Yet again, you got me this. Thank you so much. I fucking love that mug. As soon as I got back here, I was like, I got free choice of whatever mug I want. This is always the mug I use. This is always the mug I use for the streams. I don't even know why I was using the other one before. She is a salty bee, isn't she? Yep. Fucking Sal. Yeah, that's the Santitas girl, though. But she definitely is. She definitely is. Considering she's the Morton Salt girl, of course. Okay, well, I guess we have our answer. That's awesome that you voted for gaming this time, though, Jackie. That's good. Another day, we'll have gaming. One of these days, gaming will win. And I'm actually excited for it to happen. Because we need content. We need gaming content on the channel to start that one up, that particular one. So We'll have to do that, and of course you guys will get sick of YouTube at some point. And you'll want gaming, so I know it will happen. I know it will. Santita's girl absolutely is quite the sow. She can get it. Luna says there's lightning outside right now. I don't like thunder. I know it's just noise, but it scares me. Hey, fair enough. It scares some people. Somebody was in the stream the other day saying the same thing, actually. So I don't blame you. Othello's got to leave. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just kidding. But it is right at the time when things are about to get extra fun. God damn. All right. This is, okay, we've officially hit 30 over here. That's good. We can end the TikTok stream and fully go ham on this. Okay. And we'll have to find a video together because I got none saved for us today. None saved for us today. Damn, Nalina's even got the founding subscriber badge. That's awesome. Othello, have a great night. Send the pumpkin carving photos in the Discord later. That'd be great. Send them over. Would love to see them. Have a great day tomorrow. You're in for a great weekend with your friends, so I'm excited for you. Happy for you. Have an amazing time. And those of you on TikTok, go ahead, join the Twitch. We're moving everything purely over there. Oh yeah, no, and Zoe, I have to go soon too. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't have much time either. Because again, I've been ending the stream a little bit earlier too because I've been starting earlier. So you guys don't gotta worry. And yes, Othello, Luna is in the Discord. Absolutely. I think every single person in this chat is in the Discord. For the most part, anyway. Like the vast majority, so. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Des, we got people. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I was gonna say, we have people much older than you in the Discord. You're fine. It's still totally okay that you're not in the Discord, though. I'm just saying that there's people that are of all ages in the Discord. That's for sure. I'm gonna set my phone up right quick. Okay, so real quick before we start YouTube night, we are going to get my camera changed, and then I'm gonna quick bathroom break, like for 2 seconds. Well, Des, I can send you the Discord link. That's no fucking problem at all. And you can pop in whenever you'd like. I will gladly send you it. And then you can do what you will with it. You can join or you can not join, but at least you'll have it. So after the stream, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the whole community's in there, which is great. All right, let's fucking go. I certainly will then. Luna says, I'm glad I made it, though. I'm glad you made it, too. Zoe says, well, also something is that I missed like a half hour of the stream because I got my phone taken away. So it's less live time. Damn. Nalina's happy that she made the live as well. I am too, Nalina. It's great to have you as well. Okay, real quick. Move my camera out of the way. Oh, that's awesome. That's always good when that happens. And then I'm going to get my phone set up. Okay. Better. Perfect. Yes. Oh my god, why is this so bad at like keeping me down at the bottom of the chat? There we go, Zoe says yes. Okay. Good. I got you guys on the chat still, even when I go out into YouTube for us. Let me just retrieve my friggin' camera here that fell. And get the battery plugged in super fast. Oh no. Don't you fucking dare tell me that that's gonna be my situation from here on out. I'd be pretty upset about that. Certainly hope not. Okay. So, quick bathroom break, and then I will be right back. We will commence the rest of the stream. I haven't taken a bathroom break yet this stream. Thunder Buddy, that's a term I haven't heard in a minute. All right, be right back. While I go to the bathroom, ad will run so that an ad doesn't have to run while we're in the middle of streaming YouTube night. Be right back in just 1 minute. Okay. We've probably got enough time for a couple videos. Beautiful. Let's see if my headphones are going to work today. Do. Sounds good, Jackie. Taking a break from rearranging the rooms, that sounds great. Okay. Can move my light back a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're already... YouTube knows us too well. There's somebody with an overgrown, like, fucking boil on their face. That's great. That's just what we need to see. But yes, the red panda's back. We'll start with that. I think there's no sound for me again, though. Again. You guys are hearing the sound. But I am not. They're too cute. I'm gonna have to go big headphones again until I sort this out. I really did want to watch this one last night. Okay. I just gotta change the headphone source. Because my AirPods still don't want to work for whatever reason. Do. Okay, this should work. Test another short out here.
These fruits don't just grow anywhere. They're nature's exclusive treasures, only found in very specific corners of the world.
Now we're in action.
And the last one? It looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Number 7, cupuaçu. Only found in the Amazon rainforest, especially Brazil.
Okay. Good. Now we can pick, we can choose, we can do it. Hey, I did want to watch this one. This one is saved. I did have that one saved. Cool guy. Misspelled. This here. Is this the one I want to see? Cool guy. I do know this. I do. Cool guy. Let's go. It's quick.
Welcome to Patriot Acura, Maine's first Acura store. Patriot Acura is a perfect setting.
The nostalgia right now. Oh, it's too good. I am loving the shabam, shabam, and it's raw, real reactions. This is the pinnacle of YouTube 16 years ago, right here. I'm surprised the cops didn't show up to the playground. Too good, baby. The second that you said that too.
There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye.
The second that you said cool guy, like I immediately knew what you were talking about. That's what really got me. Haven't seen it since way back in those days, but I knew it. Cool guy. Oh, it's this shit. There's still shit like playing down there. Next! Okay. We'll watch it. Zoe likes it.
3 pounds. When he was surrendered to the shelter, he weighed 43 pounds. I was just so shocked. I remember thinking, is this the heaviest cat in the world? I immediately volunteered to foster Biggie. I just couldn't imagine how hard having that extra weight was on his body.
Sir.
So we got started right away and we got him on it.
Oh, yes. Time for a diet. And this is exactly what they did. His, like, body width is, like, 2 times wider than his head. Yikes.
Weight loss plan. We can do this. Helping Biggie shed pounds has always been my priority. He's made great strides already, and although his weight loss journey isn't over, he's now at a healthier weight. So I'm excited for him to start eating IAM's Healthy Weight dry food for cats. It helps overweight cats like Biggie.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that
He just
shit.
had some arthritis, but no other health complications. We were very, very lucky. The vet told us at his weight, he's at a big risk. He needed to lose weight as fast as possible.
That's insane. That is insane. He's gonna die of a coronary if he keeps that up.
But as safe as possible. Our vet recommended we start at around 500 calories for him, which is kind of mind-blowing because the average cat is a little over 100 calories a day, but it was still less than what he had been eating normally. The first week was such a challenge for him. He would rock his food bowl when he was hungry, which was all the time. Because of his weight and his lack of mobility, he couldn't groom, so his fur was not in the greatest condition. We had to give him a lot of baths.
Hey, Vicky. Come on, don't be ashamed. It's okay.
Friday, we would do
Don't be ashamed of the scale.
his weigh-ins, and we would call it weigh-in Friday. His first weigh-in, he already lost a pound.
Whoa!
I was so excited because it showed us that we may actually see him become a cat again. The next week, he could walk a few steps, but he would be completely exerted. He would have to lie down, catch his breath before he would even move again. So we really had to be cognizant about how much we encouraged him to move. We're just focused on getting him to make those simple movements. He had to work for every bite. But in that second week, he lost another half a pound. We had our momentum going, and the first month we were rocking it. It seemed like he was doing great, and he was averaging like a half a pound a week.
Oh boy.
That second month, he started to become a little bit more mobile. He started to groom.
Biggie, you ready? Sit up. Come on.
All of those little
gotta
things
get
that
up.
we take for granted that a cat can do, he slowly started doing those things as the weeks went by. We started incorporating more play-based activities. So 2 minutes started becoming 3 minutes. He was
Yes.
taking longer strides. He started going down the stairs.
Yes.
But he couldn't get back up the stairs.
Well, if you get down, you've got to come back up. Come on.
Pick me up.
So multiple times a day, I have to carry his chunky butt all the way up the stairs. There you go.
All 41.5 pounds of it, too. That's heavy.
By 3 months in, we really started seeing his personality come out. We started adjusting his calories.
She said just big boned. I don't know, maybe it cut off for you, Zoe, but she said just big boned.
Why are you so sassy today, Biggie?
Kind of like humans, Biggie got hangry. He started begging for food.
You've already gotten breakfast and all your snacks.
That's when we started to have to really keep an eye on him. It just astonished me with how crafty he was. There was 1 week where he had a pretty significant gain, and we found out he was stealing food from the other cats.
Sir,
He's stealing food.
you do this?
Of course.
He also was able to get into our pantry, so we started putting child locks on everything. Over time, he seemed more energized, more willing to play and have fun. And as the days went on, he actually started enjoying movement. We've done things from children's ball pits into like more agility courses with Biggie. Whatever he's interested in, we're just going to take that and run with it and get the most that we can out of him. 7 months in, he was able to finally walk up the stairs.
Yes! Go!
He honestly felt he can do anything if we just continue on the path that we're on.
30 pounds. He's down 15. Let's go. Or, well, 13, but whatever.
Biggie now can do 2 15
Rounding.
minute sessions a day. As his journey evolved, we started getting contacted by lots of people.
Oh,
who
man,
had
look at him.
pets like Biggie. And I learned that over 60% of domestic pets are overweight, cats especially. So we thought, why not create a space that can have more big cats and help them on their journeys of weight loss so they're not at risk of euthanasia. We give these chunky cats a second chance at adoption.
How you doing, sweetie?
So that's where the Big House Sanctuary was born.
Nice.
Excuse me, sir.
So it's been a year since Biggie's been in our care, and the journey has been incredible.
Oh, hello. Biggie, 28 Bigs. Good job, buddy.
He's lost 15 pounds, and I honestly didn't think we would be here. Now he actually looks like a cat. I just couldn't imagine him anywhere else. He's become part of our family, so we've officially adopted him. And we thought it was a great time to have a little potty for him and all of
It is very true. Like, they literally set up a cat gym for them to work out. It's quite something.
his little friends. We set up a little gotcha day event for him to celebrate everything he's done. The fact that he's lost more than an entire regular cat in weight is awesome. He changed the trajectory of our life. It means so much to give him the opportunity to be who he was meant to be. Just seeing him be that makes
Glow
my heart
up.
so happy and so fulfilled.
Good job, Biggie. I want to call him Biggie Smalls, but he's not quite that yet. Yeah, no, it is cute, you know, but as Zoe said, it's cute, but it's very bad for them. Exactly. Very true. Very true. And as Jackie said, by the way, it's very true. Like, it, you know, it's technically not really his fault. It's not really his fault. So I love these videos, guys. These videos of the cats with the cameras on their collars. Have you guys seen that before? They put the GoPro or the Instago 360 on their collar, and you can see them run around and do their cat things because they're outdoor cats, and they'll like chase around other cats. It's freaking crazy. It's so cool. Zoe's seen it. Okay, so you guys have all seen it. Or most of you guys have seen it anyway. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, we can watch like 2 seconds of it.
Limu, I drive. You help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it. Just
Can like hear him meow and stuff. Whoa! It's the coolest shit. Sniffing around. He's on the trail. Oh, gross. Oh, that's not good. That is... It's not good. How old is that? How long's that been sitting out in the sun, Tommy? Uh-oh. 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 This cat doesn't care about him at all. It does look like Ivy a little bit. They're all just chilling. That cat doesn't breathe very well. Well, he's not really bullying in this one. You get the idea. Some of them, they're chasing the cats around. It's freaking crazy. It's so cool. You can see just how good cats smelling, like their sense of smell is, because they go for, like, the cat could be so far ahead of him and he'll just smell it in the air. It's almost like they can see the trail. It's crazy. Like the scent trail where they ran. Amazing. That's a cute spider. I can't even lie. That is a cute spider. All right, let's go.
Join Planet Fitness today and
my
save
turn to
$28 or more.
choose.
Just $1 down, $15 a month.
Oh, and Luna, I do like Bo Burnham. Yes, I've listened to him for many years. Many years. Love him.
My name is Teresa. I'm 44 years old. I'm from Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
And I'm addicted to smelling gas, baby. I love smelling me some goddamn gasoline. Some goddamn petrol. You know how it goes. I get my daily fix.
And I'm addicted to smelling gasoline.
Fuck yeah, baby.
When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I roll over, sit up, and
get me a fat hit of gasoline.
Smell my gas bottle. Then I'll get up, take another sniff of the gasoline, and then I'll come downstairs, and a couple minutes later, I'll take another sniff of it.
Teresa has been addicted to smelling gasoline for over 30 years. She takes a sniff every 10 minutes and even wakes up in the middle of the night for a fix.
This is literally this is literally like nicotine. Like if you have a vape, if you like do anything like nicotine related, you wake up in the middle of the night, it's like, where is it? Where is it? Shit like that. This is just as bad. Yeah, this is My Strange Addiction. It's so good. This is a good show. I'm surprised I haven't watched one of these yet on stream, but we be doing that. I do that? No. I sleep through the night, but I just know how people are. The tuna guy's even worse. Oh man, I don't even know what you're talking about, but we're gonna have to look into that. That's what we're gonna have to do.
I don't even know how to explain how it smells. I just love the smell of it, how it makes my nose feel inside the back of my throat.
Then
Teresa
you're not
was only
truly
13
addicted,
years
are you,
old
Luna?
when her dad asked if she wanted to smell his gas can.
I smelled it that one time and
This just already sounds terrible. You want to smell my gas can? Come on over here. Come on over here. Smell my gas can.
that was all it took.
Now she stashes 4 water bottles filled with gasoline throughout the house for easy access.
No matter where I'm at, I have a bottle with me. I keep it either in my purse or in my jacket pocket. When I eat, it's sitting right there at the kitchen table in case I get that urge. Wait a minute.
Got the urge.
That might make me feel better.
Exactly, Luna. You're not that addicted. You're already working on it.
When I walk in the door, the first thing that hits me is the smell of gas. It smells like you're walking into a garage. And now we're smelling gas while you're cooking.
And your point is, you don't like it, go upstairs.
When Teresa doesn't have gasoline, watch out. She does get very angry.
Yeah,
what do you think
when-
it's doing to your health? What do you think it's doing to your brain?
I don't know. I can't answer that. But I'm not going to sit here and have you throw it in my face when, you know...
Not throwing it in your face. I'm just saying, you've
That's
been
why
saying that for years, but you're still smelling gas.
Teresa doesn't work and is supported by her boyfriend. She spends almost $400 a month on her addiction.
Me and Frank fight over it. You know, take the last couple dollars we have just to go get the gasoline can filled because I have to have my gasoline to sniff. I come to the gas station.
I am 100% under the assumption that smelling gasoline is just like... I mean, it's not as bad, but it's going to be a similar effect as like sniffing industrial glue or paint thinner. It's going to... Number one, it's going to smell good. Number two, it's going to kill your brain cells and give you a high of some kind. Guaranteed. Guaranteed that's what it's doing and that's what it's going to do. And that's why she's addicted to it, because it gives her that high. And as we know, smells are one of the most... Your olfactory bulb is so close to your amygdala and so threaded in so deeply and so closely that smells evoke emotion and nostalgia and things that bring you back. It's probably a absolute mix of different factors as to why this is addictive mentally and physically, for sure. Yep, that makes sense. I didn't notice her pupils. I'll have to pay attention to that. Yeah, probably a big factor there. Gotta have that gas, indeed. Gas is so bad for your brain. Oh, exactly. It's just like paint thinner and what do you call it? Industrial glue, stuff like that. It kills your brain cells. It literally kills all the cells that are being touched by the vapor of that gasoline. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. I hope everything feels better soon. I know pain was bad yesterday too, so hope everything feels better for you.
About twice a week. The more I go to the gas station, the fresher the gas is.
I've heard her talk about situations where
She looks just like her mom. Minus the rotting teeth out of her head and stuff like that, and the gas eyes, the gas pupils. She looks very similar to her mother, to be fair.
The more I go to the gas station, the fresher the gas is.
I've heard her talk
She looks
about
just like her
situations
mom.
where she chose the gas over buying food or something like that. she just needs her fixed.
Oh, she's sniffing her
memory
fingers
loss since
too.
about-
Hey, smell my fingers. Give him a sniff. That's that good gas. That's that premium shit. That ain't no mid-grade. That ain't no unleaded. That ain't no 87. That ain't no 91. That be some 93, 95 octane bullshit right there, baby. Get your fix. Smell my fingers, baby.
1995. Because of my memory loss, I have to use, darn, see? I have to use little notes and leave them tacked up on my steering wheel of my car.
She can't fucking remember anything. She can't fucking remember anything. She has blitzed her brain to smithereens. Holy shit.
Even outside of my purse sometimes. The past 6 years, I have had major stomach problems. I've had anemia problems.
To think about the gasoline could be killing her, it just makes me just want to curl up in a ball and cry somewhere because I can't get through to her. Nobody can get through to her.
I never really thought about going a day without it. I don't know if I could or not. I'm ashamed of it. Yeah.
She just needs to know that
Oh, that's
she's
a
very
full
loved.
bottle.
She needs to stop.
So my understanding is that there are lots of people who are worried about you and your health. And why would that be?
I've been sniffing gasoline for about 30 years now.
Look at his face. Number one, he obviously fucking probably knows this because, I mean, again, this is a show. These camera crews have to get permission from the doctors, from the office, from all... There's all this setup to even be able to get in this room with cameras, number one. But his face is so telling of what's going on. No, literally, Des. Literally. I was thinking that too. Like, the B-roll of her sitting next to the gasoline like it's her, like, husband or something. I don't even know. She's sitting on the porch, gasoline with that yellow straw hanging out. That was so staged. So funny. Can you just like grab that gas can real quick and like just set it next to you and kind of like look out into the distance longingly. Let's try that. I'm going to film this at 60 FPS. We're going to throw that bitch into slow-mo. This is going to be perfect. Okay, thank you.
For 30 years.
30 years.
Every day.
Every day. I've been having a lot of short-term memory loss. It started getting bad about 1995. I was getting lost when I drive. I'd misplace things. I'd let food cook on the oven. You know, just stupid stuff like that.
You need to know from at least a medical standpoint that this is a very destructive thing. Gasoline destroys the covering to nerves and prevents the nerves from sending signals. Then not only do your organs attach to...
Is she hitting on the diesel too? That's a green pump.
And prevents the nerves from sending signals, then not only...
Guys, she be hitting the diesel. Does she got like a Volkswagen or something? God damn. She be hitting on that corn-fed shit. No way. God damn. God damn.
Do your organs attached to the nerves not work normally, but muscles also don't work normally.
Okay.
So it breaks down tissue just like a person is actually being burned by fire. And that's pretty much what's happening to you when you're sniffing gasoline.
Wow.
When you're sniffing the gas, it's not just, you know, in your nose and in your throat. It goes through the tissue
your
and eventually
lungs
into the blood. You didn't know that?
No.
Your lungs. Everything. I mean, it's seeping in through all of the tissues of your body, getting into your blood. It's going into your lungs, which is going directly to your brain.
Okay. Every time you're doing that, you're damaging every organ. Every single one.
When the doctor said that it was affecting my whole body, I just couldn't believe it was doing that. So it was very overwhelming to hear him say that.
My guess is that your organs, including your nervous system, are much more damaged than they should be for someone your age.
Teresa won't live another 30 years of gas sniffing. Every time that she's sniffing, she might overdo it and then die. It's Russian roulette every time.
When people have lots of exposure to gasoline, it can cause damage to the nerves that are furthest away from the center part of the body.
Mm-hmm.
And one way we can find out if the nerve is working normally.
Peripheral neuropathy. So if her outer extremities are kind of gone to shit, you can tell how bad it really is. And of course it's gonna like weirdly load on me.
Normally, or if it's still intact, we can do a test which is called the EMG, which stands for electromyogram. So we're going to be sending a small shock through, and the goal of the shock is to tell us how long it's going to be before the information gets back. And we have standards that we can compare your nerves with those other standards and find out, is there damage to the outsides of the nerves. The shock itself is going to be no different than the shock that people get when they touch a doorknob. We're at 5. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, so here's a little zing. Ready? Okay, a little bit more. You doing okay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes the next shock. Okay, good. This nerve we're having trouble even finding. So here's the next pinch. One last one. Okay, well, that's a surprising response.
Good?
It's a good, surprising response. The test shows...
This is really shitty, because everything that an addict is looking for is any little reason as to why what they're doing is okay and how they can justify it. So now the doctor's going to say, well, that was actually surprisingly good. Your nerves are pretty intact. I'm kind of surprised. She's going to be like, okay, sounds good, baby. Sounds good. I guess I'm fine. I guess I'm the exception. Let's go. I'm surprised that her reaction time isn't super slow, actually, because he's saying, I mean, we're going to get the full wrap up here from him, but it sounds like he's pretty amazed that actually it's not bad. Toddy, yeah, like the fact that she doesn't go on fire from the shock, like the fact that gasoline just isn't emanating from her skin at this point and the shock just sends her ablaze. That's so funny. And Des, yes, literally the fact that she is probably drinking a little bit here and there. Yup. I would honestly be surprised if she wasn't drinking a little bit here and there. It's such a good point.
That your nerve looks okay. Well, this is a great sense of relief for you, I can imagine. And at the same time, it's still doing damage.
Right.
She's been tremendously lucky. 30 years of sniffing, and somehow her body's held up. But she's not going to stay lucky after 30 more years. But this is a break point. Every single post-it that you put up is another reminder that this is
getting worse.
An area of damage. So do you see a time that you're going to stop?
No, this is not going to happen overnight. I know it's going to be a process to do, and it's going to be a long recovery. Just knowing the results of the test that you just did, I know there's hope left.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think you're going to do great.
All this information was very
There's hope to keep sniffing gas until I die, is what she means. That's what she means. Because she referenced the results of the test. Say, well, okay, so my test results are fine. I'm actually healthy. So obviously this is absolutely doing nothing to me. So there's still hope. I can still survive this till I'm going to naturally die. I probably get 30 more years of this. Let's go.
overwhelming for me, but it did give me a light at the end of the tunnel, and that's all I needed. When I get home, I'm going to try and not even use the rest of that bottle tonight. I'm going to look at myself day by day. That's all I can do right now.
Her memory continues to deteriorate. Okay, well, look at that. Well, she didn't sniff any gas that evening, so that's at least good. Good night, Zoe. Good night. Thanks for being here. It's great to have you back. Yeah, the girl's on fire. That's funny. All right, we'll do Tuna Guy now. This will be the last one of the nights. Smelling tuna. Holy shite. Well, I guess we could watch the follow-up as well, actually. So we'll watch the first one, then we'll watch the follow-up.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets 24/7 for...
Nice long ads, baby. All right.
My name is Tyler. I'm from Lawrence, Kansas, which is the middle of nowhere. It's farms and country stuff is very, very quiet. Life here in Lawrence is very boring.
So I sniff the shit out of my tuna cans. That's what I do for fun. That's my excuse. Oh, baby, that's so fucking good. Yes. Ooh.
Got a coffee for you.
Look at that relief on his face. He is loving that. Woo! Woo!
Nice way to start the day, you know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, girl? You know what I'm fucking saying, girl? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, you know what I'm saying, girl? She's like, goodbye.
I'm a big fish in a small can. They call me Tuna Tyler.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm addicted to smelling tuna. When people see me smelling tuna out in public, you know, they might think it's a little bit different for sure. It might look weird to other people, but to me, I think it's perfectly fine. I love smelling tuna every day, all the time, all day, all night, any day, every day.
You know what? It's extra weird that he's not eating it. Where does the eating of the tuna come into play? Does he just smell it until it gets, like, not so smelly, and then he throws it away? Okay, it's coming. All right, good. Still, I have to go based on my, like, hypotheses thus far. And that's what I got so far, is I'm wondering what's going on here with that. And number 2, you are literally smelling a canned corpse of another individual. This is just very strange that you, like, that's the smell that you like. Okay, let's continue. Oh, there we go.
Not only do I like smelling tuna, but I also definitely like to drink a little bit of the juice right out of the can.
Oh, yeah.
What I love about tuna's smell is definitely the fish light aroma with a little bit of sweetness. But what I love about the taste is the texture of it. I like it not too wet, but not too dry.
$15 cans per week. I mean, I think the only light aroma. Not too wet, not too dry, just a nice little light aroma. The only, like, adverse health effects I can imagine that Tuna Tyler experiences is most likely mercury. He's probably getting heavy metals, like a lot of heavy metals, because that is quite a bit of tuna. And I guarantee he has, like, his favorite brand and shit, like that brand we saw him sipping on and smelling on. That's probably his favorite brand. He's got his own, like, favorite whole situation with it.
We're looking at my stash of tuna. I have solid.
Never mind. He's got an assortment of tuna. He likes a lot of different kinds. Okay.
I have chunk light. I really don't like albacore, but I have, like, yellowfin. All tuna will never ever be created equal. I like the tuna in the oil over the water because it's like the oil allows the tuna to stay in between, not too dry, but then not too loose and mushy. And I don't mind when the juices run all down my chin. I like it all over myself because it makes me feel nice and dirty.
You gotta be fucking playing with me right now. Like, you have to be playing for the camera for this. He thinks this cannot be real. Like that, at least that aspect of it. It made me feel all dirty. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? That's not true. That's not true. I mean, maybe it is his weird thing to, like, grab it out with his dirty little fingies. Maybe that is, like, part of the allure for him. But, I don't know. Strange. But that's what the show's called, isn't it? Strange Addiction.
He's always liked fish. When he was little, and most kids during Easter wanted chocolate in their baskets and things like that, he didn't eat the chocolate, so we put tuna, cans of sardines, because he liked that. But I didn't think it would turn into, you know, to where he was smelling it and keeping it and being addicted to tuna.
Some kids will get candy.
It's like a can of dip. You know, it's like a can of chew that dudes, like, carry around. He's just got a can of tuna. And then in his other pocket, he's got a can opener. One of those manual ones.
Cans. I would get cans of tuna. But that'd just be like a little luxury morsel just to put in the bottom of the stocking.
All right, time for the follow-up. Let's see what ad we get this time. I'm sure we'll get one. Yep, of course we do. Lilo and Stitch! New Lilo and Stitch, guys. Check it out in theaters. Just kidding, it's on Disney+. I'm helping out Disney with their ads. All right. Continuar. Yeah, he does eat it, Luna. He does. He does. Yeah, oh man. The second he cracks that can, he literally is disturbing everyone in the room with that smell. And that was like a coffee shop he was in the beginning. It's like, what? You're in it, like, all you smell is the smell of, like, nice brewed coffee and then tuna. Strange. Can opener on his belt, yeah. Absolutely.
I just want to say cheers to catching up. You know, it's good seeing you guys, you know.
It's been a while.
Good to see you too. In the future, you know.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
Cheers to having kids and everything.
Mm-hmm. You next. Yeah, you're the next one with it.
I hope. I'm scared.
No, you ain't scared. Are you seeing anybody?
I mean, I've been, you know, out on the weekends and stuff, but just, you know, I ain't found her yet.
Plenty of them out here, so. Man, that's what I'm.
So, I've just been really interested lately. I'll just say this is total side note to what we're actually watching, but I get very interested in, like, the dynamics, what's actually going on here. They're at a public restaurant on the street, right? There is a cameraman on this Tuna Tyler's right shoulder filming his friends. And then there's another cameraman at the same time. Camera 2 is behind the guy with the black hat. And they are just with giant red Ari or Blackmagic cameras behind each of these guys' shoulders. And the dialogue, when you really, like, put that into perspective, you can tell, like, this dialogue is so fucking weird. Like, dialogue like this, where it's supposed to feel natural, but it's not really. You know, he's like, cheers to having kids and stuff. Like, what?
Man, you just, you know, gotta try to settle down one of these days.
I actually got on a dating app, and I actually found a girl that wants to go on a blind date with me.
Ooh, so you swipe right.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty nervous. My greatest fear is definitely rejection. I'd want a girl to accept me for me. Just I have this little secret, you know, just, you know, to reveal my secret, you know, addiction to smelling tuna. You know?
Oh. You said what? Smelling tuna?
I mean, hey,
I'm sorry. Yeah, we did. You gotta repeat that one more time.
Wait, I just, you know.
Run that back.
I feel embarrassed and confused right now. Like, I feel I am sharing in this man's embarrassment, and I'm also confused. Like, these fucking people, these friends, if they don't actually already know what's going on, they must be wondering why there's a full camera crew behind each of their shoulders, there's a producer saying, hey, you guys should sit here. All right, you guys, oh, Tyler, you should definitely order the tuna because that would be like added, fucking shock value. Definitely order the tuna. Okay, you guys over here, when you hear what's going on, you're going to say that. How real is that reaction? I don't know. Feels very weird, but I also feel very embarrassed. I don't know.
Oh, damn, you got it on.
I keep it with me everywhere I go.
Just the fact that he carries like a little thing of tuna in his pocket was, I like, words can't even describe it, honestly.
Trying to get that figured out right.
I definitely like when I open the can, I like to get a little lick, So that's when I just know. I'm like,
whoo, you gonna be smelling crazy. I always knew that he smelled a little bit fishy, but I just thought that he might not wear deodorant. He might just go the organic route.
You think I should tell her about my tuna the first time?
My honest opinion, no. Don't. I'm kind of honestly worried about him. Girls do not like guys that smell like tuna. He's gonna have a very hard time trying to find a significant other, a wife, let alone kids.
That boy got the juice all up over there, boy.
Yeah, Oh my God, Tyler.
And he's been going at this for what? Years? Supposedly these have been friends of his for years. And he hasn't had to break out the tuna in front of them. So that's a little strange. He's just been able to go without it whenever he's with his friends. Maybe he doesn't hang out with them often. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yes, I will be bringing a can of tuna with me on my first date. It's important that she accepts my addition because I don't want to lead something on that's not going anywhere in the beginning.
Man, you're gonna scare all the girls away with that, man.
Y'all wouldn't understand where I'm coming from if y'all didn't get his little sniff.
I mean,
just smell the Florida, man.
Just out of respect. That's disgusting.
You can't judge it till you try it.
I ain't gonna try none. I'll take.
You can't judge it till you try it.
You need that strong, man. You need some therapy.
Yeah.
Give this a shot, guys. This stuff is good. Give it a try. Come on. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. And then they do it. Yeah, it's disturbing. Plus he just adds the whole aspect on it of just him being extra weird of yeah, I like to get a little lick in there. I like to get a little sniff in there. He adds, I like getting it all over my chin, all over my shirt, all over my body. Makes me feel like a dirty little boy. And it's what are you saying right now? What are you talking about? You are too proud of this. And didn't he say in the beginning? Didn't he say in the beginning he's I'm actually no, I don't think he said at all that he was embarrassed of it. I think that was the gasoline lady. So he's not even embarrassed of it. He's going to keep doing it. There probably is no health implications other than the heavy metals, but they didn't cover that in the episode. He goes on a date and he puts it on his neck like cologne. Absolutely. Guaranteed. That'd be his way to get through the date without having to crack the can and sniff it, because he could just apply it. And then there it is the whole time, just wafting up into his nostrils. Yeah, I don't think any girl's gonna really be into that, but... Oh, okay, so you've seen the full episode. I got you. That's wild. It seems, again, the way he's acting, it seems like a lot of it's for the cameras. He's yeah, here we go. I'm gonna, a lot of that extra shit. Because I really feel in reality, you would actually be embarrassed about this, but maybe not. Maybe he is so proud of it, truly. I don't know. This can only be conjecture, because our only glimpse into his life is through TLC and the cameras and everything like that. So it's tough to say. He sure as shit cracks the can. Of course he does. God, that's wild. That is quite something. Okay, guys, we done it. We've hit the end of the stream. I would say this is a good spot to end. We did it. So when the stream is over, Des, I'll send you the Discord link. That sounds great. Thank you for all of you others that were here tonight. Incredible. Thank you for all the support on the stream tonight, Jackie and Luna. Good night, Des. And good night to all of you. Tomorrow we will start the stream even earlier than tonight as part of our efforts to make it continuously earlier. And Jackson Downer Clips channel will be live and will be active and have at least a couple of its first videos tomorrow. So we'll get that shit going. Yeah. Much love to you all. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night, Toddy. Good night, Luna. Much love to you as well. Much love to you as well, Jackie. And again, thank you guys for the support, Luna and Jackie. You're amazing. Good night.